The conservative Wall Street Journal editorial board absolutely ripped Donald Trump to shreds this week after he decided to go ahead and halt an arms shipment to Ukraine. Now, Donald Trump didn't offer much explanation as to why he was not going to send these munitions to Ukraine, and we do know that Ukraine is effectively running out of munitions. But nevertheless, Donald Trump decided to once again appease Vladimir Putin, and the conservative editorial board at the Wall Street Journal absolutely let him have it, not only for his continued appeasement of Putin's takeover of Ukraine, but also for begging Putin to come up with a truce. Here's what the Journal said. First of all, they said the decision to halt the munitions represented a hostile act that favors Vladimir Putin. They then added, the latest arms decision against Ukraine looks like another signal to Mr. Putin to continue the war. And why not? He can keep banking territorial gains while Mr. Trump keeps begging the dictator, pretty please, for a truce. With Iran weakened militarily, there isn't a more urgent need for more patriots anywhere else in the world than in Ukraine. And if the cupboard is truly so depleted that America can't support a friend in a hot war with a U.S. adversary, then that is a bigger national emergency. The weapons denial comes at a precarious moment for Ukraine. The world's attention is elsewhere, but Russia is still pummeling Ukraine with cruise missiles, drones, and decoys to exhaust Kiev's defenses. One of the largest volleys of the war came this week. Russia is also massing troops at different places along the military line, probing for openings to stage a breakthrough or slowly take more ground. In other words, people seem to have kind of forgotten that Russia is still attacking Ukraine. Trump had told us weeks ago, if not months ago at this point, that they had worked out a deal, but that Putin, for some reason, we don't know why, but for some reason keeps breaking the deal and attacking Ukraine. And every now and then Trump will come out with a strongly worded post on social media while effectively still doing nothing to stop Putin. Putin is not going to stop. This is what he wants. This is what he is doing. And he knows now that he has a president of the United States that is not going to do anything to stop him, nor is he going to do anything to help Ukraine. The 2024 election results could not have been worse for Ukraine. Trump has proven that. He has empowered Putin. He has pissed off our allies in Europe, effectively almost cutting ties with them at this point, threatening to pull us out of NATO and screwing over every human being in Ukraine as they continue to be bombarded with missiles and killed. Meanwhile, we're told that, we got to go strike Iran. And Trump says, aye, Captain, here I go. I'm launching my missiles. I'm going to miss every target, but I'm still going to do it. This is utter insanity, folks. U.S. foreign policy right now under Donald Trump and that Fox News host he put in charge of the Pentagon is an absolute disaster. Not just for those of us here in the United States, but around the globe. These people do not know what they're doing. They're the dumbest human beings you could ever imagine, with an IQ well below room temperature. These people are going to cause massive death and destruction all around the planet through their idiotic strikes and their indifference to our enemies taking over their neighbors, like Russia is with Ukraine. For weeks, the headlines have focused on how Trump's so-called beautiful bill would gut Medicaid. But almost no one's talking about MAGA loyalists slipping in the most dangerous legal loophole of all. Go to ground.news/ROF to see how they're trying to block federal judges from enforcing court orders against the executive branch unless you pay a bond first. Highly credible sources warn most Americans can't actually afford to do that, so if this bill passes and Trump violates the law, it wouldn't matter. This is the GOP's flood the zone playbook in action. Create chaos up top with Medicaid cuts and immigration panic so the real authoritarian moves fly under the radar. And it's exactly why I think Ground News is the best tool to expose these blind spots before it's too late. My partners have built the only app and website pulling in news from across the globe, then breaking down each source's bias, credibility, and the news the right tries to bury. And considering most people take the first headline they see as fact, if you're reading the news somewhere else, their browser extension will actually flag the source's bias and link other credible reports so you can verify the information. Ground News is a better version of how we're already staying informed. So I got my viewers 40% off the same unlimited access Vantage plan that I've been using. That's only $5 per month when you go to ground.news/ROF or scan my QR code. With at least another 4 years of this, they're counting on you to be distracted. This app is how you stay focused.